Good morning, everyone. It's an honor to be able to speak on behalf of the annual pledge drive. When I think of how Christ Church has brought light into my life, I go back to the very first day that I came here and found a place to park right next to the church. Why is that important? Because I'm from San Francisco, where parking is a nightmare. Parking at the Cathedral there is even worse. So actually, you had me on the first day with easy parking. But more to the point, let's go back 7 or 8 months to the beginning of the novel coronavirus pandemic, and churches had to find a different way to do just about everything. Well, 8 months into it, look at our website and the number of ways that Christ Church provides for us to communicate with one another, to fellowship together, to worship together as we're doing today. And in the midst of all that came the death of George Floyd. And there was a much needed nationwide focus on racial injustice. And Christ Church kept us a part of that conversation with the Voices from Across Black America preaching series, which I'm sure you will agree was very compelling. And even after it was over, our pastoral staff kept us in that context by virtue of their sermons. And let's not forget our ministries, which are key to a church like ours because of our location in a very vibrant part of the city of Nashville. And I'm sure it gives you as much satisfaction as it gives me, rather, because of the connection that we have to our immediate community as well as the city. At a personal level, I'll let you know, I informed the church that my brother and sister-in-law had to evacuate their dream home in Northern California because of the wildfires. Well, Lissa was all over it. She prayed with and for them, let the church know, and to this day, my family is touched that they're receiving light from Nashville, 2,000 miles away in California. And the final thing on my list is just to let you know of the warm and kind welcome that I had when I first came here a year and a half ago. And it's ongoing. I have met people here who have shined a very bright light into my life. And that's not just for Ken Hughes, it's for anybody that comes here looking for a church home. It comes by virtue of the way you greet them. It is who you are. And as I said, it's a privilege to speak on behalf of the pledge drive. But think about it. It's more of a privilege to be asked to give, to support the life and ministries of this church. So you've heard my list. I invite you to use yours to plan your pledge to support this church that we all love and enjoy. I miss you guys tremendously. I look forward to the day that we can come back to in-person worship as we're doing to an extent today. In the meantime, may the peace of the Lord be always with you. Take care.